Ezri, good to see you. Bodymore has been getting a little bit busier again this week. How's it been to be back?
Yeah, it's always nice to come back home. Had a good breakaway with England now, back at Villa. It's time to work again.
You were only one of two players to play for England, both 90 minutes in both games. How was your international break?
Yeah, it was really good, really enjoyable. Playing under a new manager, for him to play him in both games, it was a really good feeling. Every time I go, I always try and show everyone what I can do, and hopefully that's what I did in the two games that I played.
Two appearances at Wembley, and Wembley potentially beckons again in the FA Cup semi-final. We play in the quarter-final this weekend against Preston. How much are you looking forward to getting back out there in Claret and Brew?
Really looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough game on Sunday. We know that there's no easy games in football. We have to go into the game focused and, everyone at 100%, and hopefully get the job done and go to Wembley.
It's our first FA Cup quarter-final tie in 10 years. It's obviously a competition that means so much to the club and so much in football. Does that give you added motivation and determination to go and achieve something of your own as players this season?
Of course, 100% as players. You want to win trophies at the club that you're playing for, and I've been here for I don't know, 6 years now, is it? And it's always been a dream of mine to bring some silverware back home for this club. So hopefully this year's the year.
You've had 3 home games so far in this season's FA Cup, 3 wins. What have you made to the campaign so far in the competition?
Really positive. We've played every game at a high standard in the FA Cup. Obviously, I know 3 of them been at home, but it's been a real good little run for us in the FA Cup, and our first game away from home. So we know how tough it is playing away from home this season. But like I said before, we need to go into it fully focused and make sure that we get the win.
Preston, the only championship team left in the FA Cup this season at the last 8 stage. What can be taken from that, and what do we expect from them as opponents?
Yeah, it shows that they're here to win as well. They've beaten teams prior, that's why they're here. I'm sure they're going to go into the game thinking that they can beat us. So it's going to be a real tough game. I've played there before previously, and I know how tough it is and how hostile it is.
Finally, we mentioned Wembley, a stadium that you're no stranger to. You've played there several times already in your career, but how much would it mean to play there, walk out there in an FA Cup semi-final for Aston Villa?
It'd be amazing. My first season, we got to the Carabao final, but I didn't get to play. So, to bring Aston Villa to the semi-final of the FA Cup, I think it will be really special, not just for me, but for the fans as well.